Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract love, while others feel like they're always chasing it? We're taught to believe people fall in love because of looks, money, timing, or even luck. But the truth? It usually comes down to just two things. And no, it's not about being perfect, rich, or super confident. In this video, we're going to break down the two real reasons people fall in love with you. Not the surface level stuff, but the deep emotional triggers that create real, lasting connection. By the end of this, you'll not only understand love better, but also yourself. Let's get into it. Here's the first reason. People fall in love with you because of how they feel about themselves when they're around you. Let that sink in. It's not just who you are, it's how being with you makes them feel. Think about it. Have you ever met someone who just made you feel alive, confident, like you were funny or important? Chances are, it wasn't just because of them. It was because of how you felt when you were around them. That's what we're talking about. Love often begins when someone feels seen, valued, and appreciated in your presence. You might not realize it, but when you laugh at their lies, listen without interrupting, encourage their ideas, you're giving them a gift, the feeling of being understood and celebrated. And people don't forget that feeling. We're all walking around hoping someone will notice the best parts of us. And when you do that for someone, they want to be near you. They remember how you made them feel. The second reason people fall in love with you make them feel emotionally safe. We talk a lot about attraction, chemistry, butterflies, but none of that lasts without emotional safety. It means they can show you their flaws without fear. They can talk about their doubts, their past, their fears, and you don't judge them. Instead of telling them to just get over it, you say, "I get it," or "That must have been really hard." When you do that, something powerful happens. They start to relax around you. Walls come down, and connection grows. Here's an analogy. Being with someone who makes you feel safe is like coming home after a long day. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to perform. You can just be you. That feeling. That's what people fall in love with. Not your achievements, not your stories, not your social media, but the space you create for them. Now here's where things often go wrong. People try too hard to be impressive instead of being real. They talk more than they listen. Try to fix people instead of hearing them. Show off instead of showing care. Or they rush intimacy, oversharing everything too fast before trust is built. Here's a reminder. You don't need to perform to be loved. You just need to be present and genuine. It's not your job to save someone, just to understand them. Let me ask you something. How do people feel after spending time with you? Uplifted? Calm? Inspired? Or maybe drained? Anxious? Unheard? This is powerful, because love isn't just about what you say or do. It's about the emotional trail you leave behind. Try this. Next time you're with someone, instead of focusing on what you'll say next, focus on how they are feeling in the moment. Are you making space for their emotions? Are you listening with your eyes, not just your ears? Love lives in the small things. A soft voice, a pause to let them speak, a look that says, "I hear you, okay, let's make this actionable." Here are a few practical ways to strengthen emotional connection. 1. Listen more. Talk less. Most people just want to feel heard. 2. Validate feelings before offering solutions. Say things like, "That makes sense," or "I'd feel the same way." 3. Share your own vulnerabilities. It builds trust and invites others to do the same. 4. Use warm body language, eye contact, a relaxed tone, gentle nods. They all matter. 5. Stay present. Put the phone down. Be there, fully. Remember, people don't fall in love with perfection. They fall in love with presence. So why do people fall in love with you? Because of how you make them feel about themselves, and because they feel safe to be their full self around you. You don't have to be flawless. You just have to be real. And when you can give someone that presence, emotional safety, and true connection, love doesn't have to be forced. It just flows. If this resonated with you, drop a comment below. Which of the two do you feel more confident in? And which one do you want to grow in? Thanks for watching. And remember, connection starts with you.